Hi everybody, it's Louisa here, and I have a few more small Halloween projects. I've made a Halloween card, greeting card, a test tube with some goodies inside, and this really cute little bag. And this bag itself, it doesn't even have to be just for Halloween because I didn't add any actual Halloween items on it. It's just mostly black with a little bit of cream. So I just wanted to make like a cute little treat bag. So this is going to be going in this bag, plus maybe a few little items for the person that's going to be receiving this. So let's start with the card. And I did put everything away except for the fabric that I use on here. I'm sorry. So I won't be able to tell you which paper pad I use, but it is a My Mind's Eye paper pad that I had picked up at AC Moore. That I remember. So I just don't remember the name. And I did cut out some dies. This is the Baroque die from Tim Holtz, I believe. And I also did it on the inside in the orange. And all the paper, even this orange and black, is from that same paper pad. It's just the reverse side of some of these. So I just did a simple flat, very flat card. So because of the colors, I really just didn't want to overdo it, and the way it's going to get packaged, I didn't want to get it too thick because this is going to go with some other stuff. So I think that glue string. These chipboards are from K & Company, which I don't think exists anymore. I had these chipboards for quite a while now, at least 2 years. And these bat wings actually were attached to a skull, which is behind this chipboard piece here. It's raising it up. So I just cut off the wings and then put it up higher, and then added some witch's legs with the shoes on. This is a Dollar Tree trim, and I did ink my edges with black soot. And for this gold shiny area, I just took my finger and rubbed on some Inca Gold on there just for some shine. And then the inside is simple. Some more of the paper, and then Happy Halloween from the same pad, and then a place to write on. Simple, just a black cardstock, and this is a 5x5. And my sticker is coming off. So I made that, and then this test tube, which I believe is from Martha Stewart. I had like a big pack of these plastic tubes with the cork already since last year, I believe. And I just filled it with a whole bunch of Halloween colored beads and some bead caps. And I think I picked up every bead that's in here from Walmart. So I have a bag left of this stuff that I just put together. Yeah, so pretty much from Walmart. They're cheap. Okay, so then, let me get this back in place. I just added this Witch's Brew label that is from one of my, I think this is from the Wicked collection from my digital kits. Because I already had it cut out and I just inked the edges. I did ink a little bit on the cork just to make it look a little bit older. So got that, and then I wanted to put this in something, and I was just going to put it in a black bag because I did pick up a few black treat bags. Don't remember where I got them from, but anyway. Instead, I remembered that I had picked up a couple of these felt pieces, and I just decided to make from scratch a little smaller size bag like the ones that I've been making where I tuck in all these little bits and pieces. So I just, say this is a full thing, I just cut off a little bit off of it and then folded it in half, and then the part that's folded over is the bottom here, and then I just hot glue the sides. I didn't want to break out the sewing machine, only because at the moment, because I have so many Halloween things out, it's actually blocking my sewing machine, and I would have to move it all to get it out. So I just use hot glue, which is it's fine because it's really secured on there because I put trim on the side as well, so that's not going to open. So the handle is also a piece of felt, and the inside is felt. So the bottom, which you can't see, is the folded over part. And then I just decorated with a lot of black trims that I had in my stash, and these cream colored doilies that I just tucked in there. So let me zoom in so I can kind of show you a little better. So the different thing that I had done with this particular bag is I wanted to have fabric here that looks like it's gathered. The whole bag itself is supposed to be a witch's, like a, what do they call those, carpet bag, or even a hobo bag, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so I started with the trims on the bottom, and I did put the last bottom lace trim all the way around, but the rest of these are just on the front. So I went with that one first, and then I did this trim here, which I've had for a while. Someone gave me this as well, this fringe black trim. So I put that down, and then I put 2 layers of this particular lace, which is different from the bottom one. And then before I added everything else, I did add this piece of like a velvet type of fabric, but it's not the real stuff. It's just, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale when I got it for 30% off, and it's with some other Halloween fabrics. So I don't know, because I haven't gone there in a while, if it's on sale or not. So I put that in it, but I had glued it, first I glued it on the bottom, and then as I was going up, I just kind of scrunched it and glued and scrunched and glued, and I got this really cute effect. I don't know if you can even catch that on the camera. You can kind of see there how it's, and then at the end I just finished it off and glued it down. I just folded it in and glued it down to the felt. So then I went back and trimmed off the top with this trim here that I also picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it's hard to see it because of all the black, this piece here, and that was on clearance. Oh, also underneath I forgot to show this really pretty trim. That's also a Hobby Lobby piece that I found on clearance, so I got 2 yards of that. And then I tucked in a half a doily here, and then a different one, half piece there. And then over here, I took the other halves and put them back here behind this really pretty black crocheted flower that Tere, who is Paper Lover on YouTube, she sent me this a while ago. So thank you, Tere. I've been hoarding them, and I only used one here, and then I just added a bling that somebody gave me because I didn't have a lot of black flowers. I still don't. I keep a small stash of black flowers because I don't use them as often. Anyway, and what I like is that it has this, I think she stickled it or something, so it's got a little bit of shimmer on the actual flower as well. So on the strap I did put some lace, and you can barely see it, it's all black, but on both sides I put lace. And on the back, same thing. This is the same lace trim, it just goes around once, and then I put some of this gorgeous trim, which actually the fibers are on both ends, and then on the bottom here it has a loopy thing going on. And up here I did something similar with the fabric, just less of the folds. So I just put a bigger piece to cover the entire felt that was showing. And then on my sides I just finished it off because it, it was didn't look finished until I put a little bit of this black Chinese braid trim on both sides. So then it was a finished piece, and it's pretty roomy inside, and as you can see it goes pretty much up to like all of that. And then I have plenty of room to put more stuff inside here, which I will before I wrap it and send it with some other stuff. So that is that. And again, I will be having, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more Halloween projects. I think I'm pretty much done. I do have a swap project to do, but that won't be airing until probably the first week or second week of October, because I'm in a swap with Muriel. So that would be the last Halloween project that I do. But from now until then, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more Halloween projects. I think I've pretty much filled my room with Halloween stuff. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do a couple of these stash of just Halloween goodies, because I had, I already have picked up some newer stuff, but I don't need as much as, each pack came with, like all the bats that came in the pack and all the other stuff. So I think I'm going to be doing a D-stash, so stay tuned for that. If you're looking for Halloween stuff that you might not be able to find at your dollar store, because a lot of things that I found are from the dollar store. I will be destashing probably most of this, of the Halloween colored beads, and some other things. So just stay tuned. I don't know when I'll have it, but I'll try to get it out as soon as possible, so you will have your goodies to play with, with enough time before Halloween. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.